See, when you value, you are placing value upon the human soul. The validation of the human soul cannot coexist with prejudice, injustice, or discrimination of any kind. You can't value someone and have an act of injustice against them at the same time. See, what happened in nations, they have to devalue a person. So let's say in Germany, we had to devalue the Jews. We had to say that they were not human. They had to do all these things to devalue them, which gave them an emotional license to destroy them. If we can take away the value of something, we can treat it any way we want to treat it. But if we see something as valuable, we're going to protect it, invest into it, sacrifice for it, and treat it as valuable. Can you imagine what marriages would be like if they just took what I've just said? What communities would be like? What organizations would be like if we had high levels of validation quotient? Look at this. In our DNA, we are 99.9% identical. How in the world could I be prejudiced towards, be partial against anyone that's different than me when we're 99.9% exactly the same? This is absolutely huge. Whether they're saved or they're not saved, whether they've done good or they've not done good, even if they've done horrible things. The fact is, when there is a celebration of a person, it begins to bring the good out of them. And I can't walk in prejudice towards them for any reason. And that's not just a race thing. It could be rich and poor. It could be young and old. It could be man and woman. It could be whatever nation or whatever a person's from, whatever they're believing. The opportunity we have as leaders to value each one.